Donte, a little different challenge this week. What stands out about Virginia on film?
A lot stands out there. They got the big play capability. They do a lot of shifts and motions, and also their receivers are physical and they go up and get the ball.
This, how's this kind of line up with what you've seen so far? Is this the most athletic team offense you guys have faced, or right up there?
Yeah, definitely. They're very athletic, and like I said, they got the big play capability because of the athletic guys they got on offense and how they attack the ball.
With the shifts and motions and stuff, it sounds like their offense is similar kind of to your guys' offense. Does that help at all going up against that in practice so much?
Yeah, definitely. It's just it's indicators so we know we could make checks, a little faster than if we've never seen it before. Then it won't have us really on our heels. We got to really just be alert for it.
How's the challenge of defense when they can have, they have, obviously it's one thing to have a lot of receivers make catches, but also the running back, they seem to use them a lot of ways. How does that put a stress on the defense, and how do you guys try to attack that when they have that ability?
We got to play as a group. We all got to swarm to the ball. We can't leave tackles on one guy or things like that. We all got to get to the ball to corral them.
Is that noticeable on film, just the fact that they can spread it around a little bit to just different positions, not just wide receiver?
Yeah, definitely. Their running backs catch screens out the backfield, fly sweeps, they go vertical, they run seams with them as well. So it's very dynamic, and we just got to play as a group and not leave it on one person.
When you see a team that's already played UCLA and Notre Dame, I mean, they've obviously been tested, I guess. When you look at the film and stuff, and you know that everybody's big game is always against you guys, and they've already played two big games like that. Do you think they're going to be ready from that kind of standpoint?
Definitely. They've been battle tested, like you said. They're going to come in there with the mindset that we've seen all this before, and we got to go out there and play. So, I mean, it's going to be on a Friday night, and they've never had a Friday night game before as well. So that's going to also be electric in the stadium, and they're going to go out there and we're going to go out there and play well.
How much do you think the experience you guys had at BYU from the crowd standpoint and the atmosphere and stuff, just having it 2 weeks later is going to help you again?
It'd be good. It's going to be exciting. We love playing in environments like that because it just really gets our energy up.
Marcel was saying the other day that he doesn't really know what kind of team he has because you guys haven't won on the road yet. How important is a game like this to sort of proving what you have, be able to go on the road like this and win a game like this?
Yeah, this is going to be a good test for us, really good test, because last time we were on the road, we had miscues and things like that we didn't have in the first game or the last game, really. So just going on the road, and we got to really just focus up and tighten up so that we don't have miscues and things on the back end.
Missing 3 days of school, or 2 for guys that don't have class Friday, but a couple days of that and traveling long trip and stuff. What's kind of the challenge from that standpoint, going the extra day early and trying to stay focused all the extra time in the hotel and stuff?
Really just having that mindset, like when we travel to UConn, it's just going across there, and then really just having that mindset that we're here to play football and we're here for a job, and it's a business trip really, and not lose sight of that.
You guys play in the conference where you go to the same places a couple times. Is it kind of fun to go to a new place and a new atmosphere for once?
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited for this trip, and I'm looking forward to it.
What do you do on a 5-hour flight?
I like to sleep, pull out my iPad, watch some Superbad, get me some good laughs in, and sleep some more.
Obviously, quarterback change this week. You played against Rippon and Stewart in practice. Give us the scouting report on those two guys. What are they like?
Hey, they're good players. That's what I'll say. They're very good players, and they're gonna have to prove it to everyone else.
What is kind of the confidence level that you guys have? It's going to be a first start for one of these guys. They're kind of inexperienced. What's the team's confidence level? They're going to be able to step in and lead this team.
Oh, we're confident in them. We've seen them play before. We've seen them through camp and things like that, practice every day. So they're out there getting the same work in that Finley was, and we're confident.
Kelsey was saying that the other parts of the offense they may have to step up their game a little bit to help them out. As a defense, do you know that you guys may need to bring in a little more this week, especially when knowing that they're making their first start and things might be a little tough on the offense at times?
Yeah, definitely. We got to help them out. We can't put them in bad situations, put the offense backed up, and that's my job as well as a punt returner, to help them out on the offensive end and not have them backed up all the time and try to create field position.
Coach Yates talked about winning on the road and then also winning the turnover battle, creating turnovers on the other team. What are you guys doing to get that this week?
Really, we want to win the turnover battle every week. That's our goal as a defense. We want to create turnovers in our offense. We want to hold on to the ball, but really just emphasizing different things and trying to get the ball out and making plays on the ball.
What are you guys working on to get that?
In practice, we work strip drills, tomahawks, all that. We work different drills to create that, and different ball drills as well.
Go ahead.
Where do you assess the defense right now through 3 games in?
We're hungry. We're hungry. We love playing good teams, and Virginia's they're a very good team. They got a very good offense, and we're ready to get on the field and go and try to improve that.
How much you and Jonathan are off to pretty good starts this year. I've seen Moxie grow since he had his red shirt burnt, and to this point.
Yeah, Moxie's playing really